Yo guys, what is going on? It's Lukey here and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys 5 quick tips on how you guys can get better at Modern Warfare. Now, this video is going to be very straight to the point. I'm going to get straight into this. If you do enjoy it, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel and leave a like. I'm trying to hit 20,000 subscribers. All my content is very straight to the point and I don't drag it on or anything like that. So if you do enjoy this kind of content, please consider subscribing. Anyway, so tip number 1 in today's video is going to be to make sure you have a good settings layout. Now, the settings layout is very important. It's the home to a good aim. You can change your sensitivity, your aim response curve type, all of that kind of stuff. So I'd really recommend you guys playing around with it, experimenting with it a lot as well. Like for example, every week or so I do experiment with my sensitivity, I experiment with the aim response curve type, and I experiment with all that kind of stuff just to see if the sensitivity I have at the moment is good or if I should change it. So I recommend you guys always experimenting with your sensitivity. Tip number 2 is also about experimenting with different weapons. Experimenting with different weapons can be a very good thing. A lot of you guys are probably only using one weapon. Maybe it's the MP5, maybe it's the M4A1. Those are 2 of the most common used weapons in this game, and I see a lot of people only using those weapons all the time. But trust me, if you experiment with weapons, you could find a weapon that is really good for your playstyle and it's really good to use. For example, the AK-47. I didn't use that weapon that much. A few weeks ago I tried out using it and I have absolutely been loving it ever since. It's so powerful and it's really good weapon to use, so I'd recommend you guys definitely giving different weapons a go. Tip number 2 is to be kind of cautious to when you are coming around corners. As you guys know, this game is very campy and it can sometimes lead to a lot of problems with campers. So if you could run around a corner, there could be someone sitting there with 20 claymores around them with a shotgun, their model 680 or whatever, they're 725, and they could easily kill you in one bullet, and it's very frustrating. So when you do approach a corner or a door, or for example a different building, I recommend you simply pre-aiming that corner also, just to make sure there is no one there, and if there is someone there you can quickly kill them and then you should be good to go. The next tip is going to be look at your minimap. I cannot stress that enough. Look at your minimap. It's the home to a lot of things. It's going to give you away a lot of details about the game. It's going to show you where your teammates are. So if you are in danger, if you're weak, you can retreat back to your teammates and they can protect you. It's going to show you where the enemies are, if there's UAV in the sky or anything like that. So I recommend you guys always looking at it. Whenever an enemy shoots as well, it's going to show you that they're there. So I just strongly recommend you guys giving that a go. Next up is going to be to aim for the higher body, or basically just get a better accuracy in general. Now this is going to come with practice, obviously, because the more you play, the better your accuracy is going to be, because the more you play, the more you're going to get used to it and stuff like that. So I personally recommend you guys to practice. This is kind of linked in to the settings option. Always change your sensitivity. If you're on a 6.6 for example, maybe try a 7.7, maybe try a 5.5. Experiment with it a little bit and you could find a sensitivity that is a lot more better for your playstyle, and therefore you'll result in doing a lot better. So I definitely recommend you guys giving that a go. And obviously, like I said before, the more you play, the better you are obviously going to get. So don't think this is all going to come overnight. You're going to have to play the game a lot to obviously get good. Anyway, that has been it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.